sounds pretty loud.
Oh god. We are live.
Yeah, we are. Sound is so high for me. Could you go with that?
Okay.
There's an easy mode.
No sweet mode.
Proper story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the road. Well, it's a touching reunion.
Okay. Do you think I can die in tutorial?
Probably.
And then he falls to his death. I'm just fooling.
Okay.
No achievement for that.
Sees what's left of the ripped walls. Years of work undone.
The game is
in the
sort of
calamity.
old. So maybe it was done before there were achievements for silly things like that.
Forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Fella got a piece of him though.
You have to think though, we went from that to Hades.
An old repeater falls out of the sky.
Hmm?
I guess it's very good that they kept making games,
Gotta hold her still.
because that one wasn't really properly cooked to me.
Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink.
Okay, so that's my Estus flask.
A school of squirts tunnels up around them. Must have
Before
fed
it was
him
cool.
flies.
Okay.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes. Inside's old Rondi, the bartender. The calamity got him before his drinking did. Rondi always wanted his ashes scattered here. Then Kid finds his trusty shield.
You just killed him. Okay.
Nah, the calamity got him before I did.
But justice is getting a handle on it. The security takes him for a petty thief. Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up the last call.
Damn.
More squirts start coming out of the woodwork. A big old fella pops out in front of
I don't know what's going on. Okay, so right stick is to move around my shield up.
Kid sees the Bastion out the window. It's a bit of a drop. He gets a good look at things on his way down. He lands on top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke.
Okay. What is it?
I'm joking.
Still joking, bro.
Kid spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
Okay.
The kid pockets a memento from a breaker, once the fastest man in the land.
Oh, there are upgrades.
Mm-hmm.
Right back at you.
There are perfect
Good news
lanterns
is the
too.
emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks up a few pointers from a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast
Damn.
Spin to win.
kid. Better watch his step.
Okay.
Okay, so using the spin to win thing uses the black tonic thing.
It's not unlimited.
Yeah,
He finds
some
the
resources at
distillery
least.
right next to the arsenal. Tough part of town. The arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the job.
Cigarettes.
One sip of the
Okay.
spirits in that distillery, and the kid'll feel like a new man. Some of them squirts birthing like crazy in a couple of corn bins. Bad time to run out of black
Is
tie.
it shocking?
That one was Maud, the tutor. Once
No, I
taught the
just
kid
think
good
it's funny.
manners. He never used them though. An old ferry barge sends the kid on his way. The Bastion's real close now.
Honestly, gameplay-wise, I don't really like those kind of
Takes a
games.
chunk of alloy. Smell
Why?
of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbag.
Unless they feel very tight mechanically,
Maybe
I think
shouldn't have done what he just
I don't
did.
think they're all that fun. And that game specifically doesn't really feel very tight.
Why are we streaming this then?
Because I need to finish it before we're playing the other Supergiant Games.
Yeah, but why on stream?
It's there. It's something like if I don't play this game right now, I feel like I never ever play it. And if I do play it on stream, I feel like I'll have to finish it actually on stream, you know?
Yeah, but why bringing me with you?
Because I don't think I would play video games alone. That's not the kind of thing I do.
Kid puts him in his misery. Robs a scumbag of his last meal.
Oh god.
Okay. I was just checking if it could happen.
He finds the
Also, you know-
core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Okay.
Kid has a feeling he better get a move on. The place is starting to fall. See, that core Kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat. Kid just keeps running. At last, the skyway is in sight. Whisks him where he needs to go. Now the kid sees something stranger still. His mind races.
Yeah, sorry, I was thinking about something.
Did anybody else survive?
Yeah, I don't think Bastion
Sure
is the
enough,
kind of game you
he
would
finds
play,
another.
so pretty much you're here to
Finds
experience
me.
the story, I guess.
We talk for a spell. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there, then watch.
Yeah, okay.
There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest, enough to point the way to the cores.
So
Just
what
like
I've heard
that,
of the game is that
Bastion
the story is
comes
pretty
alive.
good. So if we
Starts
do
growing again.
play that thing together,
Growing stronger.
if you can call that
Kid's
play,
gotta put its power to good use.
at least you'll experience the story, you
Now
know.
the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
Story looks ass.
For now it's okay. I do know a few things about the story,
No spoil.
but not really the plot points, just the music. I know about the music in that game.
The Bastion's a place of peace, but we can hold our own if we have to.
Okay.
A repeater goes with a hammer better than a box of nails. Kid don't know what's out there waiting for him. The Skyway. Now the kid can ride the wind to distant lands. Now he lands at the intersection between bad and wrong. Ought to be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time. Kid ain't ever seen an elephant squirt before.
I think
Never see one
I would have liked the game better if the controls didn't feel so floaty.
They say even the most rambunctious squirts can be tamed. Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a pinch. No sign of the core here. At least the kid got something for his trouble.
Or got something.
What do you mean?
Go back. Back. Not this way. Yes.
Scumbag can digest just about anything. Except for this. It's quick for slicing and light enough to throw.
Oh, that's fun.
Okay.
Them squirts just don't know.
Okay, here for a weapon. Cool.
He heads for the biggest dump in town. Scumbag Alley. He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge. Up north is where the gas fella foreman used to live, tending to his flock. No white gas fellas all dress alike. Kids wondering the same thing. And there it is, but it's locked down tight in an alloy cage. A blustery old foreman's keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd.
Okay. What the fuck?
And now there's a new marshal in town.
Okay.
He hears the whole place groan, but it's
I don't
too
really
tough
get what's
to
happening.
fall. Might as well check the other side streets before leaving this hole.
They said there was an old forge this way. Maybe you can get some weapon upgrades.
Somehow that old forge is still standing. Inside the forge, Key can fine-tune those instruments of his.
Oh, okay, I get it.
We're not even using the bow.
Yeah. You know what I think about it? Let's come back after we finish that specific level. Because maybe we'll find some other material for the first machete we found.
Odd place to find the likes of Percy the Snitch.
You know what? I'm pretty sure, I don't know if that's a real thing, but it might happen that we find a way to reverse the thing.
Cared for that big wide grin of his.
Yeah, but you just killed another one.
Yeah. We don't get anything by killing them. But I
It
guess...
didn't stop you from killing them. Again.
I'm pretty sure there is some narrative reason for why we can't kill them. It's going to be like... I forgot the name of the manga. The one where people turn to stone.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag.
Which one?
Dr. Stone, I think.
The calamity ain't done well.
Only watched the first
Sunny
episode.
disposition.
I read the manga a little.
They always said old Gershel wouldn't go without a fight.
It was okay, I guess.
But yeah, at some point they found a way to reverse the stone thing. So I feel like later in the game it might happen that we find a way to reverse the stone thing.
We got some Dr. Stone spoiler here.
Yeah. And also the chapter where they find the cure is like chapter 26. That came out in like 2016, I guess.
Has the manga ended yet?
I don't think it has. Last time I checked, they were doing some strange thing.
Weren't they in space?
I think they were supposed to go to space.
That bow's like new again.
Okay, so one material is for one weapon. So I guess there are like 11 weapons in total. Now, here we go back to the Bastion.
He comes back, just like I knew he would. The core hums in his pack. The monument's calling for it.
There is some lore text.
Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. The windbags used to be alright. Then the calamity took the floor out from under him.
Okay, so I get a pet. Okay. What happens if I put 2 forges here?
I don't think you can.
Makes time to sample spirits from my personal supply.
Oh, I have 100% good chance.
I will take the fetching fees. Because I'm lazy.
Yeah, I don't mind. Let me fill up.
Party punch is so zesty, it'll let you carry on through the worst of times.
Since I upgraded the bow, I'm going for the bow. And I like the machete better than the hammer. I don't really like the hammer.
Machete, every bit as effective as the
Wait, also
fanciest
that.
stuff.
So that's why. That skill is the one from the machete.
Okay.
Picked up traces of other cores while the kid was out.
What's the average time to finish the game?
They say 6 hours just to finish the game.
In
Finish
better days,
once?
The melting pot was sealed tighter than the skin
But
of a
like
squirt.
20-ish something to 100% it.
Of all the plans to survive the calamity, it had to be stab weeds. Blasted things hurt
Okay.
like a broken heart.
Okay. Oh, that's what it... Yeah, what a weapon. I'm not going to bother dodging that. So yeah, honestly, I'm a lot more hyped to play
If there's a
Transistor
core, he figures it ought to
on
be
Bastion.
deeper down. Core stuck inside one of those fancy cages. Some of the stuff lying
mine.
around is downright dangerous. He throws a switch. Now what could possibly go wrong? Quite a bit, as it turns out. The cage starts lifting from the core ever so slow.
If
All
only
you
you
can
had
do
the fetching fees.
is wait. Shipments start falling in. Not every squirt's born bad. Some spring to the kid's defense. Judging by the movement of the cage, it's gonna take a little while. Scumbags don't take kindly to interlopers. Even some gas fellas take his corner. Heard it pop that mean old woman. At this rate, maybe 5 more minutes, maybe 30. Hard to tell. Squirts get real territorial around
Bro
the
is
core.
going to lose.
No way.
Then a shipment of free samples shows up. It ain't all bad, as the kid finds some spices from the motherland, tax-free. One thing's for sure, that cage is awful heavy.
It's not fire. Oh, okay, that's a flamethrower.
It's a troublesome scene, to be sure.
That music theme song reminds me of the soundtrack from Hades. I mean, it's made by the same
Few
people,
moments
so
left.
not that
Core
surprising.
goes free. 10, 9, 8,
Ouch.
7. Give or take a few seconds. Finally, the core's within reach. And
You can get the core.
Sure.
he's got it. Just gotta get to the nearest barge.
Okay.
Do you think there's a secret like in Remnant if I keep waiting here for things to fall?
No. There's still a monster. Okay.
Okay, I go back.
I still remember the look on his face after that one. Folks voyaged across the boundless sea to found Zealandia. It was good living here for a while.
Nothing yet.
Dread rums brewed from swamp weeds, so its effect is as bold as its flavor. The old world's finished, but the new world's just getting started.
I don't think I have a third building yet.
A lot of things need fixing
Okay,
up in
yeah,
this world,
that's all.
and we can start right here.
I can swap. Okay, so
Kids like
I
our
lose nothing
friends
if I
looking fit
actually
to
pay the
keep
thing.
on fighting. Turns out those old bones still have some spark in them.
Nice.
Also, one thing I don't really like is the fact that whenever I get a new skill, you know, for that thing, it changes the one I have active. So I have to come back to actually try and get something else.
Couples used to walk the sundown path. Kid ain't here for pleasure though.
Are you still playing on Santa Stories?
But then, somebody gets to the core before the
What
kid.
of it?
Floor starts giving way.
Are you still playing it like
Step.
right now? That's what
A
I'm
single
asking.
panic squirt could bring the whole place down. So could a reckless kid, for that matter.
Consider the story is the masterpiece.
Fragments of the old
Is it?
world rain from the sky.
Great storytelling. Trust.
I might play it one day.
Valuables are lying everywhere. Kid thinks twice about risking his hide for them.
But it's just, I don't think I'm patient enough to play old school
That ain't
RPGs.
exactly open to visitors no more. Security's all fired up.
What? You don't like turn-based game?
Quick and careful
I do.
is the only way to go.
Oops.
Nice. So there. Oh.
I have to, okay. Maybe it was the way.
Oh, they are flying.
See, the path was intended for leisurely strolling and such. Not so much for noise and tomfoolery. Sky bridges link the path together.
Okay.
One of them bridges whips the kid along.
Okay.
Air travel always was an iffy proposition.
Okay.
I was trying to go back.
The calamity changed everything, even where the wind blows. Well, if we mastered the winds in the old days, we can do it again. But the question is, Who else could have taken the core? Well, ain't no survivor stole the thing. Scumbag ate it by mistake. Tough break.
So yeah, I do like turn-based games, it's just that I'm not patient enough to play them, I think. If a game like takes over 100 hours to finish, not that I would get bored, it's just that it's too long, I guess. Also, most of the RPGs are solo games, and I don't really play games when I'm alone. I don't think I like playing video games enough to do that like alone in my free time, I guess.
Hey, another kid. You can kill him.
Survive the calamity.
Okay. No way, we don't get
So
to
we didn't
kill him.
find the core that time, but that ain't about to stop us. Ain't always much to say.
Which skill do I have equipped?
Hand grenade.
I'm guessing that's some side content. Do you think we should do those?
The one for the bow.
Yeah, okay.
The breakers used to come here for target practice. Used to play a little game. See who could bust the most targets in the fewest shots.
Clear all targets in a few
He's
shots.
armed, and he's off.
Come on. Use some geometry.
I think it's 4 shots. What?
Okay. I mean, you had to power shot.
Just happens in a flash.
Oh god. Where is my power shot?
Okay, so timing is a bit tight. I can't let go of the bow.
Kid ain't done bad at all.
Okay.
shots of you.
Let's try again. Can we?
Kid ain't had enough of the Breakers' barracks. Takes practice, and a mighty strong bow
Okay.
helps too.
How did you guess the last one?
Hi. I forgot about I forgot about that one. It's fucked.
Puts on the right solid performance.
I get 5 or fewer. 5 shots or fewer.
I think 1, 2, 3, 4 is the minimum. The problem with the shot is that I cannot choose the target when I'm firing. The time to fire the arrow is too short. Okay, so one, 2.
Okay. Do not miss, huh? You have 3 left.
I mean that shot, that one is the hardest, you know, to get to this 1, 2, 3, and that 4th one. Not even sure it's possible. I don't think I can do it.
What do you mean? Of course you can.
Nah, easy.
Just have
Maybe
faith.
I should do those two and then...
He's feeling real proud.
I got it.
Wow.
Let's go. I'm surprised I got it. Oh, I
That was
just got it.
close. Break your body.
I almost don't believe it when he says he passed the Breakers' challenge.
Nice.
You know what the annoying part to that is? Is that it's going to change my active skill whenever I get another one.
15% damage. Sounds better, in my opinion. Unless the dot is very strong.
Kid packs a
But I
doubt it.
prize in every
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck?
Because with that I can like poison something and then run around the arena. I don't really care about that weapon. I do care about that one.
Let's
Windbag
go.
Ranch was built for gathering squirt
Okay.
extract in copious supply. Ain't nothing more healthful. Slippery little devils. Some folks showed up to make a fast
What?
buck with nothing but a knife. Other folks came to train their throwing arms.
Wow. They respawn.
I need to kill them faster than they can swim.
Can they throw their nest?
I don't think they have nest, it's just that they multiply.
Still others
Because I can see its head.
test their finest blades.
The blue thing.
I think those nest, I don't think it is.
It is draft. I'm a game developer.
Are you? Oh, okay, yeah, right. Sorry, game developer. I didn't know you were working for Supergiant Games.
You just lost 1 minute, but it's fine, I guess.
Are we even getting
You can
to
try a
place
bit
of that?
harder. You can get at least one prize. Where's the turret?
Guess I have to destroy turrets, yeah.
Kid cuts all of them down soon enough.
Soon enough.
Nice. Third prize.
Okay.
I guess it's under a minute for all the
And,
prize.
did it show how much time I need to beat?
90
was
seconds.
80?
90.
Okay.
Always time for juice and squirts, they used to say.
I need
I
to go
guess
for the
it's 60
turrets
seconds.
and the blue things first.
Okay.
At least the little fellas can't feel a thing.
Come on. You have 20 seconds.
Some squirts tried to flee on instinct.
You have 30 seconds left.
No way I can do that.
20 seconds.
I'm pretty sure I'm
Maybe
going
you
to
have
need
to upgrade first.
Yeah, I'm going to need a weapon upgrade. Maybe there's one that turns the knife into a homing knife. Because I did look at that.
It would be cool. You failed the quest.
Yeah, it's
What
fucked
do
up. This
Abaddon?
game. I don't know how to do it.
Place gets awful
There you go.
slick sometimes.
No, I can't. I have to finish it.
Oh god.
Best to put them away first, before they rile up the others.
I think either if the knives become homing or they ricochet, or I can throw them faster perhaps. What? This is power shot?
Okay.
The power shot isn't even a hit scan, that's such a scan.
Oh god. One remaining. Nice.
Okay, I'm going to need to see what the upgrades are.
Kid comes back from Windbag Ranch, smelling good and ripe.
Okay.
It's bad. It's not good.
Oh, fool.
Oil and that blade shines like a light.
Okay, let's get another core.
What the fuck?
Oh,
The
good save.
dead
Yeah.
welcome him with open arms.
Okay.
I mean, if
Calamity took everybody after all.
if they can be saved, those ones maybe some of them have to die.
You don't much care to see him. Not like this.
Die.
Why? Okay.
Sometimes you can jump over gaps like that. Sometimes you can't.
These folks never saw the calamity coming, but someone did. Someone close. Someone who ain't like Mr. Beckley and his kindly wife. It was someone like him.
The hell?
Kid
Nice.
sees him there agape.
And then
The flesh hits a
NPC.
snag or two trying to get to him.
Okay.
He ain't about to stop, no matter what. He's got so many questions after all. Just ain't got time for answers. The Thunder brothers didn't make it. They never saw what it was like beyond the walls.
Beyond the walls.
Nor did the bird boy didn't make it.
Bird boy.
Yeah, he was feeding birds.
The jaws.
That's some Attack on Titan shit.
Is it?
Walls. Bird.
The walls alright, and the birds I don't really get it.
Grady Sr., Grady Jr. They didn't make it.
That's
but
normal.
him, he survived. Kid finds proof enough that man ain't from around here. Just think, without that man, we wouldn't be here right now, would we? Kid does what he has to do.
What he
And
has
the
to
cat.
do.
What do you say to a man who's seen too much? Kid hasn't a clue, but he says this. We have to go. Please.
Okay.
He's a proper gentleman, that man. His name is Zulf. No hiding he's an Ura. Folks like him ain't never been a common sight in Caelondia. He's relieved to see a living face or two. The kid and I introduce ourselves in kind. Both to him and to each other for the first time. We fought the Ura decades ago, but that was then. Things are different between us now. He was born in the Tazil terminals. The Ura sent him on a mission of peace to our city, and he's lived here ever since. For Zulf, Caelondia was like a second home. He's real worried about his first home, too. Far to the east. The cores, they remember. That's why this place is coming together. That's why things are gonna be alright.
Okay.
Well, look what we have here. The lost and found. Here, kid takes fragments of the old world and makes them whole again.
Upgrades.
Yeah, I can too. Let me check the price on the Arcade one. $25. I could buy it.
Or you can buy some bow. Something stringy.
Yeah. 25% damage is very good.
All it takes is some fragments, and the Bastion makes it good as new.
Okay.
I didn't even check the price. I should have. Oh, 4 targets. 50% draw speed. Okay.
Cool.
No, in chat. I guess let's get another core.
Can't be too
Oops.
careful these days. We tracked down a couple more cores near the edge of the city.
Wait. Okay.
This is it.
Game crashed.
2011 games just crashed.
I
No
just
problem.
hope it. I hope it's saved.
What if it didn't?
I don't really have an answer to that.
Nice.
Okay, it has. Just check how much money we have. Yeah, I did save.
Nice.
There's only one way to Cinderbrick Fort. The hard way.
Okay.
Sure, the city marshals may be gone, but Now the fort's crawling with windbags.
Percent doesn't seem very good. Can't go there.
The calamity was mercy for normal folks.
Oh, never mind.
The
The
windbags ain't
dot
so lucky.
looks ass.
No, I think it's pretty good.
How much damage? Okay.
Okay, it doesn't last very long.
Or starve, or face the kid.
I can dodge
We got
anyway.
scam.
Good thing the windbags don't
We
know.
got
It's
scammed.
fresh out of health tonics.
Might die for the first time.
Our first death. Finally.
Well, windbags young and old.
can see what
keep
happens.
fighting for the fort. At least the marshals left the kid a parting gift. Something the windbags
Oh.
just can't handle.
Please.
Something that'll punch
Good.
clean through the greasy
Nice.
hides.
It sounds very OP. What the fuck?
Windbags ain't much different from normal folks. All they want's a warm place to stay and a decent meal. The calamity drove the windbags topside.
I don't even have an active skill anymore because it switched my bow to the gun.
No, stuck at its skill. Because it doesn't need one. It's way too OP.
Could have been minding the business underground like in the old days.
Did I? Okay.
It just fell.
Cinder Brick gave him enough heat and metal to munch on for a while.
I never used that. You know what would be funny?
Nice.
As for the windbags, well, the fort ain't theirs by right. You can't blame them for wanting it,
Okay.
though. So many of those sorry things hold up.
Are you
inside
playing on
that
keyboard and mouse?
Nope, I'm using the gamepad. The DualSense, the PS5
presses
gamepad.
on to higher ground.
Actually, do you remember when you played Tekken? Exactly the one I got from my bag. It's exactly that one.
Uh,
Why are you asking?
I see.
So yeah, there's an auto aim that is not very good.
It will be too OP. Or maybe it's an upgrade.
Nice.
The windbags
Okay.
put the kid on notice. Security's plane gone haywire. Windbags
He got
gummed
a
up the
counter
works.
hit, I guess. What?
It ain't afraid of getting burned.
So yeah, that specific song is, I'm pretty sure there's one in Hades
They trapped
that
the kid
has the
in
same
middle of the forge
version.
Yes, my new gem.
He's blasting everything in sight with that newfangled musket.
Also, do you remember when we got inside that place? And inside there is only one way inside the fort, it's the hard way. I think the hard way is one of the names of the songs in Hades.
They got something to gain, and only their sorry hides to lose.
Okay.
Kid takes down Glutus. Or maybe it was Glandon.
Nice. We have to upgrade the musket.
Wait, I don't even think we have any materials for it.
You can buy it.
Windbags
I'm
finally get the
sure.
message.
I'm poor, bro.
We need fetching fees.
I don't think it goes for the whole screen. I'm pretty sure it's only you know a bigger
Not like this.
zone for the same as
Now ain't nothing
as
left for
the
nobody.
as the
Now
zone
it's sitting
we're
in
gathering
fort.
in right now.
How do you know?
It's
Kid
those
shows
kind of
up just
games.
as Ulf's telling me about his own journey to the city. The marshals seem like good men, he says. They treated him with dignity.
Okay.
Zolf brought his antique smoking pipe all the way from the terminals. Seems the only thing the Calamity saved for Zolf was his smoking pipe. Poor kid collapses after just one drag.
Okay.
Dream sequence.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Okay, you have weapon here.
catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
I think this is like an unlimited mode.
For what?
Getting money, I guess. You know, I beat levels and I get money.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie.
$18 more to go. Nice.
I think I should come back here when I have finished the game, I guess.
He never knew his old man.
Yeah, you
But he had
see,
his mama to take care of.
he's
Frail
just
thing with pure white hair like his.
okay. No. I have to finish all that? Okay.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there.
I don't think it's supposed to be here right now.
Nice.
School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
What?
What was I
Okay.
saying? Anyway. Thanks to folks like the kid, the walls kept Ceylondia safe from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it. Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
What? Okay.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
It's not looking in.
Oh god.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years.
11 left. Oh my god.
In the history of Ceylondia, nobody's ever
I'm
volunteered
looking in,
for a second shift
but
on the
I really don't
walls.
think I'm supposed to be here. Ouch.
Give us surrender.
Okay. The basket is no damage.
Because you didn't
There,
upgrade
the
it
kid
yet.
learned to fend for himself. Learn to build. Learn to break.
9.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
You're not done yet.
I think we got 7 left.
Look how the musket is OP.
One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart.
7 left.
He
6.
saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
What? He touched me while I was holding. Yeah, bye.
Oh, don't die.
All the kid had to work
Trying it
with
out.
was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
I think if I die, but I have 1 potion in my backpack, is going to use it.
I doubt it. But okay.
Yeah, that's why I used it anyway.
Through twisted streets, he ran with nothing but the city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Okay. Okay. They fly. Anyone?
Nice.
Will it finally arrive?
How many left?
His vaulted safe haven. He and no one else.
3, okay. What? No.
Only 3 left. The rest.
You know, if I didn't have the basket, maybe it could be doable.
Okay.
You do what you gotta do.
was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Two left.
Okay.
Wait,
Okay.
where was I?
What did that? What?
The
Okay.
past don't matter for nothing now.
You know what happened?
I don't want to know.
There's something you should know about the kid, but let me take it from the top.
Do you think I still need to do that from the beginning?
No.
I think yes.
What's wrong with you?
Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that. I come back here after.
What the fuck?
Yeah, after I get a few upgrades.
Even
was
since the
something, I
Ura
guess.
surrendered to us, the marshals kept a wary eye on him.
No.
I don't have anything good.
You're fetching fees, what the fuck?
Trash.
Fetching fizz is like a mouthful of nails, but the benefits are worth it. His bow's looking lean and mean like a prize fighter.
Final warning. Okay.
That's
strong.
way better than fetching phase.
But fetching fees is better.
Yeah,
Finders
it's like
keepers. Zolf offers to help me plot the skyways for the kid. At least the Calamity hasn't touched the stars, he says. We all lost loved ones in the Calamity, he says. I don't know how I'm gonna go on without mine. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, all right. Except no one else showed up. We could always see the stars. We just never could reach them, no matter how high we built.
okay.
Kid ain't finished here yet.
Okay.
Zolf's travels ain't much compared to what the kids had to go through for all this. The memorial. Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind. The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Nice.
don't have upgrades yet. Maybe I'll get one.
Ever felt a soul
By doing that.
like picking up broken glass barehanded? At Zolwood Grove, marshals learned to make every shot count. The trick was to pop all those nasty gourds without wasting ammo.
That's easy.
I don't think I'm going to one-shot them. With 0 upgrades.
The rest.
Most
Nice.
marshals didn't get far on their first few tries.
Do you think I can blow them off the stage? Okay.
Okay. Nice crit.
Had to catch a bunch of those gourds in a single shot. Funny thing about muskets is they work best up close. It took a keen eye, not an itchy.
Second prize.
How many shots for first place, you think? It's for real.
It's doable. Unless you're a pussy.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to try.
Kid takes a little personal time for just him and his favorite musket.
Did I start from the bottom or from the left?
I don't know.
I think I've done that shot first.
Plenty of
Okay.
gourds to go
Okay.
around, even now.
Should be fine. Okay. Only 6 shots. 5.
Marshals like to
Oh.
fine-tune their muskets to get better results.
Three, 2. Oh wow.
Best of the best cleared the course in just a few shots.
Nice. I knew it was Poppy.
Kid probably could have made himself marshal one day.
Which one do you think we should use?
Some more range.
You want to tune a scrap musket, you start with the barrel.
Let's try it.
I'll try it out.
The accused
Should be a
always
shield
got a
one.
fair shake in Zealandia. Some used to take the bullhead trial. Survive the trial without taking a scratch, you'd walk away
Okay.
a free man.
Guess you have destroyed them.
Bullhead trial taught folks three things. First, a good defense is a good offense. Second, gotta always watch your back. Third, ain't no godlike bull up there gonna save you.
What? Okay. Okay.
The trial pushed many a man to his limits.
The fuck?
Okay. Bro, are you
Aim,
even
so
trying?
Yeah, either aims detection or the shit. I have to move while moving.
What the fuck?
Okay.
The smarter ones knew when to just step aside and let things go.
Oh god.
I still get hit even if I counter.
Kid makes it out in one piece.
Yeah. $15 of you. I don't think I have it in me to do that one, actually.
Well, the kid always wanted to compete in the bullhead trial.
Oops.
The less said about the gods, the better.
What?
Kid says a little prayer anyway. Couldn't hurt, right? Folks used to make pilgrimage here to pay their respects to Pith, the bull. Pith Orchard. The place is a dead end in more ways than one. Well, the gods are long gone now. And the orchard core is long gone too.
Nice. Big range.
The gods don't care about trinkets, but the kid ain't no god.
Okay.
Pith stood for something once. Something real. In time, though, the bull stopped being a symbol and started being decoration. He couldn't even save his loyal subjects.
Okay, that's what I was
Nice.
good.
Great for the musket.
Pith makes a decent scarecrow, at least.
Okay,
Then
okay.
Pith lights up like a rodeo.
That's it. Petit OP.
Ain't easy punching through his hide.
Bro is going to die from a ball.
Must have been guarding that shrine. So what'll it be? Invoke the gods, or tell them off?
God of commotion and order.
Pith.
Invoke.
Kid decides to press his luck. Well, if the gods are alive, they must be plenty sore.
For 10% more scrap. And 10% more XP.
Kid ain't never
Okay,
seen one back
I didn't
then.
have
Maybe old Pith
the new
was
timing for
scared.
power shots since we upgraded the bow.
Ooh.
Kid passes Pith's trial, and he's richer for it. Kid ain't found a core, but at least he found Zolf's precious shrine.
Nice.
Now we can build a shrine of our own, though I got some alternatives in mind. Zolf doesn't touch the thing. Says the god of commotion is no children's toy. Kid says hello, but Zolf's lost in thought. The Ura feared the gods. We turned them into toys, put their faces on our walls. Ah, come on, give the little tyke a break. The Breakers. Ain't no one could outrun them. Or their arrows.
Okay.
15% of like 4 damage is not really a lot.
The marshals learned to pack those
What the
shells
fuck?
full of fire. A bow ain't much good in the crowd, but a musket sure is. The Langston River flowed free and wild till the Calamity drank it all up. Maybe all that water just grew wings and flew off.
Do you feel a huge difference with the things that increases pickup range?
Riverbank swarming with windbags.
One, two.
They're so bent on finding the core, they hardly notice the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
The bow is so good.
It's alright.
Weepin' Nelly. She sends some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nelly knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
I did ask, but I don't think I got an answer. Are you playing Monster Hunter Stories right now?
Pulls up portside. Nelly's just another windbag to those guns.
So you're just watching this?
Just then, the windbags notice who she's sailing with.
Not completely. I do some other stuff, but not safe to say.
Okay.
They
Which
try
is-
to cut her off. They try to slow her down. They try to knock her out.
Playing Varus.
Well, Weepin' Nelly tries harder. Try as she might, though, she hits a snag. Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
One, two, sneeze.
At least she picked a good spot for a break, because the core's right there. Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings. Peckers, they had their own eyes on the core.
That sound.
But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. Finds Weepin' Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the waters get rough. She's gonna need a little help with all them peckers. Crafty things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
Hey, mosquito pea.
Security skiffs keep on coming starboard side. Don't seem to care what they shoot, as long as they hit something.
What?
Okay,
Bags getting even better.
Okay.
you fell.
They aim to smash Weeping Ellie to splinters.
What the
It
Okay,
almost falls again.
fuck again?
you fell again.
Well, it all proves too much for poor Nelly.
Nice.
She's just gotta make one last stop. With her last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Picker country. They want that core real bad. Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Pickers' appetites. Kid shoos them off, knowing they'll be back. Know how many times Kid nearly fell off the barge back there? 3 times. Now, listen close. You should remember this next part.
What? Okay.
Why
I
go
don't
to
get
Prosper
the
Bluff?
cutscene.
Prosper Bluff. Cool.
Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far. The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that. But on the other hand, some folks just yearn to see the things they're told they can't. And that's why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it? There the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Okay.
How's it go again?
Yeah, that song, the one that they're singing right now, is one of the 2 or 3 songs I know from.
Yeah, that's the
Okay.
one.
I don't know any of them. Nice. Okay.
Yep. But
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right? Suffice it to say, kid ain't coming home empty-handed. And besides, it's like the song goes.
Trim.
Someday those tears are gonna spill. So build that wall and build it strong, 'cause we'll
Ja,
be
inte repair.
there before too long. Come build that wall up to the sky.
I think that song is Build That Wall.
They'll be here before too long. We darn near celebrated when the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow or again. We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people. But there was more to be done. There was one last core to find. A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue. He learned so much from it. Too much. If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book, I'd have worked to translate it right away. Most of the Ura never got a taste of Ceylondia's fine goods, unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here. Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see, but leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view. Girl tried to run away from home one time, but the marshals stopped that, didn't they? So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
The girl can't read.
Kid's surprised when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either. Behold, the Pantheon. A Kobe. The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
So, what do you think of the game so far?
I like the music, and the assets of the game are pretty good, I think. For a game for 2010, you said?
Uh-huh.
The gameplay is... I'm not really the kind of people that play this kind of games. So I guess the gameplay is okay.
I see. No problem
What do you
with
think?
that.
What do you think of the game, really?
How do I feel of the game?
Yeah.
I don't think much of the game.
Okay.
I guess it's alright for its time.
It wasn't fixed, it was unbroken.
I have 564 left. Okay, not enough.
Hensa. Javel. We tracked the final core beyond the city to the wilds.
I think we're like halfway into the game.
The wild unknown.
Just
Best to get a
halfway.
man alive.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
This is so raw,
We started the game
the
like 2
calamity
hours ago,
couldn't cook it.
so that's a 4-hour game.
We're not going to finish the game today, yeah?
Yeah, I think that's going to happen.
Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two.
Okay, so now I don't have a bow anymore.
Nice.
I don't feel so good about that one shift.
Damn.
Savage things.
Looks so
Why
much
do I
better
not-
than the bow. Okay.
Yeah, not only do I not have a bow, I don't have an active skill anymore.
Shame on you for not playing with the musket. Should have invested.
Becker's got the core.
What,
Like they're building a bastion of their own. The welcoming
What is
committee
that?
scrambles to attention. Didn't expect it so
Plant.
soon. Good thing pin cushions can't see where they're shooting. They shouldn't have
Yeah, I
let
had
their
a bow.
guard down. Getting
Okay,
that
there is
core
a
was
guy
one
call.
thing. Getting out's gonna be another.
Stop
Is it though?
complaining, get good.
Okay, never mind.
He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survive the calamity.
Jewel senators.
It toughened him up.
Okay.
Same goes for the kid.
Oh my god.
You know, I can control which way I face when I bring the shield out. Never mind, I can.
East. East.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far.
It's over.
Kid's seen the last of them. So many folks lost forever in the wild.
What? I mean, we have to upgrade the pistols.
Then I said we stole them to feel very good. Also, I don't have. I think it's so great a pistol.
We don't have them. Cause you left. Bro, what the
Yeah.
fuck? No skills?
In time, we charted the wild unknown, but we kept the name. Place is so raw, even the Calamity couldn't cook it. Not all of it. Know what's better than having a slinger pistol in a fight? Having two. Savage things lurking at every turn. Pin cushions ain't the worst of it either.
Should be dead.
Pecker's got the core, like they're building a bastion of their own. The
Rip,
welcoming committee
no musket.
scrambles to attention. Didn't expect the kid so soon. They shouldn't have let their guard down. Getting that core was one thing. Getting out's gonna be another. He digs his way out of the clearing, but the wilds won't let him go without a fight. Wallflowers survived the Calamity. It toughened him up. Same goes for the kid. best take it real slow. Pincushions are afoot. Slinger Johnson's old house.
Okay, there was that right here. I should remember what that looks like.
A handful of windbag shipments made it out this far. Kid's seen the last of them. Don't ever turn your back on a pincushion. Kid's roused up half the wilds by now.
It's okay.
Okay.
Then Kid gets the feeling he's being watched. Not by me, by a lunkhead. And lunkheads ain't fond of two-legged animals.
What?
Hit him anywhere but the hindquarters and you only make him mad. The wilds drag him down.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of the line. What?
Good thing pincushions can't see where they're shooting. Wild green pineapples about the only good thing out here. Hardly any signs of the old Johnson camp. The wilds already reclaimed this place.
Nice.
I'm great for a look on the water.
He's anxious to get back.
Bro, don't die. What's the full?
After all, he's got the final core. His journey's over, right? Well, no, it ain't. Not by
What
a
do you
long
mean
shot.
it ain't over?
No, we might be at the midpoint.
Kid knows something's up when we ain't there to give a warm welcome. See, Zolf and I were just wrapping up a heated discussion. Zolf can barely muster the words. The calamity failed, he says. But I will not.
Oh no!
And with that, Zolf leaves us here, alone. Zolf cursed the city, cursed the Bastion, cursed me, said he was going home. When Zolf got through reading that journal, he just snapped. Started smashing up the monument till I tried to stop him.
Nice.
Zolf banged up the monument pretty bad. But there's a way to put it back together. The shards. We're gonna need all of them to nurse the Bastion back to health. Takes a lot of moving pieces to make a dependable sidearm.
Let's do the reflections thing and then
Kid
stop
takes
here.
another drag, goes out like a light.
20 fights.
Yeah, at this point I think we should be able
Ever
to
tell
do
you
it.
how the kid got himself
Wait.
wrapped up in this mess to begin with?
I need to go back
What?
and...
You don't want the pistols?
I'm not using pistol right now, I'm using muskets I think. Just going to turn off those. Since I'm doing it for the stories and not for the
Time's a charm, right? Wrong.
money.
He doesn't like a challenge. Oops.
The past. Only good thing ever come out of the past is history.
Oh god. Okay.
The past catches up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Nice. 19 left.
I think it should be much faster since I have upgrades.
Fair to say he's led a hard life. Supposing what he says in his sleep ain't no lie. He never knew his old man, but he had his mama to take care of. Frail thing with pure white hair like his.
Also I might get enough money to buy the last musket upgrade.
How much does it cost?
800. I mean 200 for the material and then 800 for the skill. I mean for favor.
Having his mama's hair did the kid no favors while he was growing up, but he learned to hold his own out there. School ain't working out, so the kid signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
just have to
Thanks
not
folks
die
like the
by
kid,
countering those
walls kept
the
Ceylon
homing
safe
ones.
from whatever's out there. The elements, the Ura, you name it.
What?
Once a kid done his time, he hurried on home. Turns out his mama's time was done too.
Okay.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
What a thrilling experience.
Is it?
Okay.
Why? Okay.
So what'd the kid do? Why, he went right on back to the walls for another 5 years. In the history of Ceylandia, nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
I don't think that. I don't think there are iframes in that game.
Why not?
How there, kid learned to fend
Because
for
I get
himself,
hit
learn to
a lot
build,
while rolling.
learn to
So
breathe.
I'm in the rolling animation and I get staggered out of it. I think the dodge animation is just to get away, you know. I don't think that it's possible to iframe through things.
In time, the kid earned good standing with the marshals. They trusted him to scout out farther than anybody. One night, on one of his expeditions, the ground beneath him shuddered, cracked, and split apart. He saw nothing where the world used to be. The calamity happened just like that.
I think I failed on that one.
He was still in the...
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
There you found it. What can you eat?
Through twisted streets, he ran
Poison
with nothing but the
following.
city crest and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
Is he trying to dodge?
Well, it finally arrived at Ceylondia's vaunted safe haven. He and no one else. But then, all they got was more thankless work from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Okay, I failed at that one.
What was that
Okay.
saying?
Okay, that one shot. I was wondering if that was a bug or a feature.
Sure, I may
Not
be
even
the
going
one
to
who
try
rendered
for
the walls
skill.
in the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
One
Okay.
nine, a ball. What the fuck is that thing?
I'd like to
That's
say
it?
I'll never forget him, or what he's doing, what he's done. I surely would.
Okay.
Can I go home now?
Credits. Okay.
He ain't all that shy.
What?
He ain't all that shy.
Sometimes a single look says it all.
Okay. I think that's
No
pretty good.
achievement for that.
What? Yeah. I think that's a pretty good spot to stop.
Stuff forever or
Alright, no
No,
more asking about
I
that
think we
smoking
should
pipe.
finish that game,
Deal?
at least. I don't really like starting something and not finishing it.
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess to begin
no
with?
problem. Did you have fun?
Wait.
Wait, what?
I want to hear if there is a second part of this story.
Screaming.
The past catches up with the kid. Hardly had a moment's rest.
Okay, no,
since all
yeah,
this
it's the
started.
same dialogue exactly. We do have the money.
To master the musket, you gotta get rid of the recoil.
So yeah, was it fun?
Over.
I think it was. Yeah. I really can't wait to be done with this game to play the other ones.
What? You're not going to do a new game plus?
Yeah, no, I don't think that's happening. Yeah, I'd rather play Transistor, I think.
Okay.
I mean, maybe at some point in the future I'm going to actually get the 100% for this game, but right now I can't wait to get to the end.
Wow, you really like the story so much. No problem with that.
I guess can say that.
No problem.
Let me check something.
What are you gonna do then?
Like right now?
Well, yeah.
I don't know. Do you want to do something?
I want to go to bed.
Yeah, okay. I think yeah, that's a pretty good spot to stop. In the next episode, I think we're going to finish that game.
Hopefully.
Yeah, next week. After we're done with that game, we should play Transistor.
What's the next game?
Transistor.
Oh, I remember. With the girl.
Yeah, the girl and the sword. Again, I don't really know much of the plot, but I saw one of my friends play it. I think the story might be also a little better. So yeah, good night then, will you?
Good night.